time for my babies today. So actually, y'all, um I'm in the studio working on something really exciting.
Yeah,
I'm gonna talk to you about it, Mac, when we get off.
all right.
Yeah, I'm waiting for a few more people to log on, y'all. Let everybody know on Twitter, because they always say Instagram don't alert them. Okay. Now, if you do not, well, if you're a Nicki fan, you know who Mac Main is. But for people who do not know who Mac Main is, Mac, tell them who you are at what company.
President of Young Money, and
Okay.
I'm Nicki Big Brother. You heard me?
Believe that. President of Young Money. You know, y'all already know Young Money to the death of me, all that. So, I always say, y'all, that I love Mac because he's always been like the same, no matter what the fuck was going on in my life. Like when I didn't have a dollar to my name, he always was trying to help me, and he was just always like humble and sweet. Anyway, so Mac texted me, and it was funny because this is the same thing that happened last time when something was going on the internet and I didn't know what the hell was going on. And I said, Mac done texted me. I need to address this craziness. And me and Tate was over there laughing. And so, okay, so you guys listen to this. Mac texted me saying, I'm glad that it seems like the Grammys rectified the issue, Nick. And so I'm like, what is he talking about? I go on one of the blogs, and I see that this blog posted an article. The article has been out for a couple of days now, y'all. So you could tell that the Grammys want to make sure that the top urban blogs report on this particular article. Why do you ask? Well, I'll tell you. So if no one knows about this article, then they feel like, are people going to say we're shady? We didn't handle this situation. They know that they should have at least given a response. So what they did was they put out an article stating something that me and the whole label already knew, stating something that had absolutely nothing to do with what I spoke about. And it's Nunu. I want to, when Matt get off, I want to speak to you, Nunu. Nunu Nels. They stated, if this ain't gaslighting, I don't know what is. And to all the intelligent women out there, like anybody that studies these kinds of things, psychology or anything like this, I would love to speak to you tonight. If this is not gaslighting, I don't know what is. Somebody comes to you and speaks to you about a specific thing where they felt they were treated unfairly. Now, imagine this is your job. Imagine, and if you have a 9-to-5, if you own your own business, whatever it is, this could be you. This could be your daughter. So just imagine, instead of addressing, and Khalil, you stay there too, instead of addressing get to the point, get off my dick, get off my life. Who the fuck? And that's the problem. Why the fuck y'all always worried about me if you not like I'm on a fucking time limit to tell you what the fuck I gotta tell you.
Yeah.
Stupid ass the fuck off my life.
Talk your shit, pop your shit, Nick.
Yeah, like go away. The same people that pretend they don't care about me is always on my.
Yeah.
So anyway, so now I'm gonna start the fuck back over. So look, if I come to you and say, hey, Mac, yesterday, I didn't think it was fair that you poked me with your pink pen. And you said, well, you know what else I did? I also tickled you with my black pen. So you should be happy that I tickled you with my black pen. Okay, here's what's going on with the internet. And they're able to do this to us. Oh, hi, the loser teacher. I would love to talk to you too. I know you're very smart. They do it to us because they know. And when I say us, I'm not saying black. I'm not even going to say black anymore because that's also an issue. If you're a black woman and you say black, that's an issue now too. They do it to us, meaning people who are on social media a lot. We've lost our attention span. So for the most part, they know when they put out a long article, they know people aren't going to read it. They know people are going to read like the headline and get the gist of it and keep it the fuck moving.
Mm-hmm.
Now, it's interesting because I hear women talking about gaslighting all day and all night on TikTok. But when they can clearly see a woman being gaslit by a huge company or corporation and using their minions in the industry, not just a woman who's been working hard since the day you met me, Mac, goes hard.
1000%.
Never asked for a handout, never asked for anything that I didn't deserve, right? So the Grammys had Variety put out an article saying that Nicki Minaj is actually in tons of rap category, or she has tons of possible nominations in rap categories. So when I went on that blog after you sent that text, it already has like 100,000 likes of just people probably liking it to show support, thinking, oh, wow, word. Like Nick got, like they fixed the shit up and, they did right by Nicki. But they didn't. They put out an article stating something that we already knew, stating something that the whole label already knew, only to gaslight my fans and other people in the industry into thinking that they fixed something they didn't fix. I gave that analogy about the pink and the black pen. If I tickled you with my black pen and poked you with my motherfucking pink pen, and you ain't like me poking you with my pink pen, I'm supposed to address that. Not say, well, I did something else that was nice. No, I want you to address what you did, but I spoke one. So here is the last time, and I swear I did not want to talk about this again, but they are purposely doing things like this to gaslight and make me look crazy. And I want everyone to show these kinds of things to their daughters so that you know what type of things to look out for in the work world, anything you do in life. Listen to the words they use whenever they know you're right, but they can't justify their wrong actions. Listen to the kinds of words you will always have to hear for the rest of your life. Crazy, mad, old. Think about this. Dear Grammys, and everybody, my fans know I am already the best. I don't need a Grammy. This was a specific question I asked for a specific reason, and y'all know that. Yet so many Black women are purposely missing the point. So here's the point. The point is, I do not care about winning a Grammy. I care about the fact that the Grammys took Super Freaky Girl that just broke another record today for staying in the top 10 since its debut on the Billboard Hot 100. Oh, it actually beat Anaconda record, Mac. So this week it beat Anaconda's record, right?
Last year you and the Bob. Say, Nick, men lie, women lie, numbers don't. Never forget that.
Never will. So, but listen to this, Mackie. Instead of the Grammys coming out and simply saying, we're not going to change our decision because we honestly don't give a fuck, they said, well, we're not going to respond to why we moved Super Freaky Girl into a pop category. We're just going to tell all the Black people and the hip hop culture that, well, Nicki is nominated in the rap category. She's nominated in the rap category for Do We Have a Problem? She's nominated in the rap category for Blick Blick. By the way, these are not nominations, y'all. So this is another way that they're gaslighting y'all. These are not nominations. These are songs that record companies submit to be a nomination. Okay? I was talking about Super Freaky Girl, yet the Grammys have not responded about Super Freaky Girl. They've only gaslit y'all into directing your attention to Do We Have a Problem? What does Do We Have a Problem have to do with Super Freaky Girl? I'll say that again. What does Do We Have a Problem have to do with Super Freaky Girl? The answer is nothing. So I go on there and there are women saying, oh yeah, well, she begged. She made a big deal, so they just gave it to. I know y'all not talking about the best of all time, Nicki Minaj. I know y'all not thinking I give a. Who peed in a Grammy? Like, who spoke against the Grammy many times? So many men have, you know, whether it was Kanye, whether it was Drake, who said, no, why are you putting Hotline Bling in a rap category? And they still continue to nominate him. No one said anything mean or bad. He stood up for what he believed in, and he was right. He took the right stance, you know, because he's like, why would you put me in a rap category and take away an award from rappers when Hotline Bling is not a rap song, right? So, moral of the story is this. They just gaslit my fans, Mac, into telling them, well, she is, Do We Have a Problem is in the rap category. So, yeah. So, therefore, we're supposed to say, forget about the reason she spoke about this at all. And let's just say, oh, thanks for calling Do We Have a Problem rap Grammys. Thank you. Like, y'all, come on. We got to start acting smarter. We have to start reading to understand and to comprehend. So shout out to the people that were so happy thinking that this meant that they did something nice after I spoke about it. But listen to the word that they used on the blog. It looks like the stunt may have worked. It looks like the stunt may have gotten their attention. That is a blatant lie, because those Do We Have a Problem was always in the rap category.
That's wild.
So do you see the gaslighting that's going on instead of just addressing what's at hand? And imagine an urban blog saying something about pulling a stunt. So that means The Weeknd pulled a stunt last year when he spoke out. That means all of these artists that have spoken about what they believe that they are do based on their talent, that means they're all pulling stunts. So that means, listen to this, if you work a 9 to 5 or any other job in the world and you speak out about years of unfairness that everyone can see, this is one of those words they can use to make you feel like, oh, let me shut up, let me not speak. A stunt. After all these male rappers and all of these people have spoken, they've called me pulling a stunt and still haven't addressed the issue at hand. And the issue at hand was Super Freaky Girl sampled Rick James. And guess what? When
MC Hammer,
MC
right?
Hammer sampled it. Guess what
Right.
category it was in? Ding, ding, ding. Rap, hip hop. What it, and they can't say it's because the song it became so big. MC Hammer's song wasn't huge. It wasn't a huge song. Huge. But that went in the rap category. Again, please, I am not talking about this because I give a shit anymore. I'm talking about this because they're now making urban blogs post this 3-4 day old article again, gaslighting and attacking. I wasn't paying no mind to this craziness. I was having a good old motherfucking day.
I hope I ain't fuck it up. You heard me? I got some texts from some
No, but I'm
people.
glad you told me.
So I thought it was getting rectified. I gotta go back when we get off and send some more texts.
Look, listen to how the internet and the world made this shit into something huge. The only thing I said was, if Super Freaky Girl is pop, then so is Big Energy. And that's the truth, because they are the same vibes. Anybody with a brain and some ears can tell. The point that the Grammys don't want you guys to focus on is that they've unfairly moved Super Freaky Girl to pop so that I won't be in competition with the people who they want to win in the rap category. Like, do you guys see how simple it is? It's not a big, huge thing to understand. And nobody, like, I don't even care that much, you know? But why are y'all going so hard not to simply address the simple issue? The simple issue is, if Super Freaky Girl is pop, then Big Energy is pop. So they shifted your focus now to, do we have a problem being nominated in rap categories? And saying it looks like the stunt Nicki Minaj pulled might have paid off. I've never seen this level of blatant, outright gaslighting and attacking. Oh my God. Canvas_creations19 says, but why address it if you don't care? Can you believe some people are this fucking dumb? I just explained that. Dumb.
Common sense, not common, Nick.
Clearly.
Entertain everything, my love.
So look, by the way, you know Troy Carter, who he managed Gaga for years.
Yeah, I know Troy.
And yeah, for them who don't know, and then he worked at Spotify for years.
Mm-hmm.
He even tweeted about it and said, this is absolutely crazy. Notice how none of those were huge figures in the industry. Notice how that's not ending up on blogs. The Brat spoke on it.
I saw that.
The Funky Geneva person, I was trying to see if I had his Instagram. I couldn't find his IG name. He spoke on it. Many people have spoken on it, but that's not on blogs. And I also found out something recently I didn't know, which is how many people pay blogs to post the dumbest shit. So if you're going back and forth with somebody, they'll post a blog to only post the things that make them look good, and that's going to get the other person dragged. But I don't really be on it like that, paying attention, so I don't be finding out until days later. But again, let me make this clear. All I said was, when MC Hammer sampled Super Freak by Rick James, his song was put in the rap category. What has changed? I've rapped on both verses. It's the same sample. So why is my song pop? And why force blogs to post this nonsense to try to steer their attention into the other way and make them think that y'all did right by me, when y'all know that you didn't address what I asked you in the first place. So it's not even this serious to be doing all of this industry shit, all of this industry politics. If y'all wasn't going to address it, you didn't have to. But to do this gaslighting shit, it's weird. It's weird. So no, Mac, to answer your question that you hit me about, you said, congratulations. It looks, I heard they did the right thing. Somebody told me that they did the right thing by you. No, they haven't. They know why they don't want Super Freaky Girl in the rap category. So, when I'm not putting out music, it's easier for them to pick and choose who they want to give awards to. But once I start gearing up and I start doing my thing, and here's the other thing I would say. If you that bitch, you don't need somebody else to be out the picture for you to shine. Like, my talent speaks for itself. I don't care what other girls are rapping. I don't care what other girls are in the category. So if you and pretend that it's okay, that just means that you are intimidated by having competition in the same category, not me. We just want it to be fair. Everybody with a pair of ears knows. And again, I don't care about this. I'm responding because the Grammys put this article out in Variety, and they're putting it out for you guys to think that this has been rectified, and it hasn't been rectified. Okay? It hasn't been rectified. Now you got urban blogs using this Variety article saying it looks like Nicki's stunt. So that means when you're in the workforce, ladies, and you are excelling above your peers and you're doing a great job, you're not allowed to speak up for yourself. But you know what's funny, Mac? I remember when I was discussing the fact that streams weren't being counted, Tay Moolah just got on my live to say, we still on this. I could tell you're one of the slow ones. You're one of the slow ones too. We are not on anything. This is my job. I would never come to your job and say, oh, bitch, you still on this? Because I don't know what you've gone through at your job. Okay? So, yeah. So, dear Grammys, you don't have to keep on putting out articles pretending you're addressing something when go leave it alone. I left it alone. Okay. Shout out to my babies. Shout out my bars. Y'all been having me cracking up laughing with a lot of your with your posts. But oh no, you know what's so funny, Mac? You remember when I was going hard saying that streams should count towards Billboard because for so long our music was being stolen or streamed and it wasn't being counted on Billboard. Now, if you look at the new rappers, they're really surviving by streams. But when I was talking about it back then, people were saying the same kind of shit. Oh, she's crying, she's complaining. But your favorite artist is now benefiting from all of that crying and complaining I did, huh? Because what would happen if they took away the streams from your favorite artist now? You know how many albums they'd be selling? They'd be selling about 11 albums, 5 to 6 albums. But
it was ahead of your time, Nick.
Always. But isn't it funny? Even when people come out and blatantly lie on me, and then everybody finds out they lied on me. Look at how quickly they bypass that. They quickly bypass that. Someone just blatantly said I said things that I never said. They quickly, but now but now Grammys is again trying to bear this conversation in another direction, having people. We just want y'all to address why y'all moving Super Freaky Girl out the rap category and not other songs that are just as pop as Super Freaky Girl. That's the only question we had, Chad. That is the only question Onika Tanya had. Like, girl, we is tired. At Jenner Doll __. You look tired, bitch. You look tired, bitch. Bitch, you look tired, bitch. It's 9 o'clock and now you on another bitch live talking about you tired. You don't got a bed at your house, bitch. The fuck?
Nick, you cut up bad, bro. Damn.
Like, it be the same people talking about me nonstop just to say they tired. Ho!
That's crazy.
I ain't never talking about nobody I was tired of on a social media platform. Go and clean your tired pussy. Your pussy game tired, bitch. Your big hole is tired, bitch. Your throat is tired, bitch.
Why you so fucking crazy, Nick? You don't spell
Your
nothing,
asshole is tired, ho.
You don't spell nothing, no?
It's just like I'm talking to my audience, my fans, the president at my label, and you over here talking about how tired your funky ass is.
You crazy, bro. You fucked me up.
Like, what the? Anyway,
so Pop at, man? He sleep.
Papa. Yeah. But the thing is, he's been going to bed later and later. But I ain't gonna lie, I actually prefer it because that means he don't get up as late. It's like he heard you say his name, Mac. He just started saying,
that was him,
huh?
I heard that. That was
yes, that's
wow. What's up, Pop?
Anytime he hear my voice, it's like he feel like he gotta, make sure everything good.
Yeah,
like
he should.
But Mackie, he's such a little man. When I tell you the boy think he a grown man, I never. Hi, Tasha Cobbs Leonard. Please pray for me, Tasha. And if I said bad words, please, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hi, Soldier Boy. Soldier Boy.
July 28th, baby.
Who?
We got the same birthday. That's some inside shit. Me and Soldier.
1 second. I'm on live. Give me 2 minutes, please. Okay. So, Mac, that's all I was trying to say. We don't gotta never talk about this again, but we don't have to do they playing, the internet games, Mac.
Right. No, I'm about to go holler. I gotta holler. I gotta go holler at a few people, but I mean, you deserve your flowers, you deserve your accolades, you deserve, you deserve fairness. You know what I'm saying? You work hard. You work hard. And if something like that, if they got it wrong, then at least give me a reasonable explanation. I get it. But please stop beefing. I love you. Please. You know I don't like when you beef.
I'm not. And I
just don't want you to beef.
What?
I love you. I don't like when you beef.
Mackie, I'm not beefing.
All right.
I'm from New York. Everything I say sounds like I'm beefing. And I'm not.
All right. I love you, bro. Regardless.
I love you.
I'm with you regardless, but I like, nice Nikki, Papa Bear Mama Nikki. That's the Nikki, that I prefer. But I love you though. No more beef, please. Pescatarian, vegetarian.
Wait, who is that? Let me see. Who is this? Is that the real young boy? Don't make me click on that and that ain't the real young boy either. I
don't know his page.
Okay, Mac, I love you dearly, but Mac, as a black man, man who I respect, you can't say things like that. When you hear a queen speaking and you use the word beefing, I'm
not talking about nothing with the Grammys and nothing.
No, but
I'm talking about
but even when you use that word, Mackie,
a disagreement.
You can't.
Can I use disagreements?
No, that's another bad word.
Well, what word can I use?
Something behind the scenes.
I just don't like seeing you mad. Can I say that?
I rebuke it in Jesus' name. That's a bad word to speak, to
mad?
say. Yes. Because I am not mad, Mackie.
No, I'm not even. You know what I'm sure.
Nope, I'm just telling you because you have to use but you know why? Because I know you and you know me, so you know I know how much you love me and you know how much I love you. But when the public people, they use these words, not just with me, but with a lot of women who speak on things, they use certain words. So automatically it makes the people, before they can even hear the person out, it makes them shut them out. And one thing that you said that's just the truest shit. All I want is fairness. I don't ever, like, I'm gonna go hard every time. When somebody sends me a verse for them, I go hard. I just go hard because I believe in going hard. Sometimes I get paid for verses and I could just not care and say the first thing that comes to my mind. I'm not gonna do that to anybody because I have to put my all in this rap shit. This is my passion. It's a difference between waking up one day and lucking up upon rap versus being great at it and having passion about it. All right, so Mac, I'm gonna let you go. You know how much I love you. But I'm gonna keep you posted. So Mac, text me tomorrow. I'm gonna text you tomorrow.
All right, tell Papa Bear I said what's happening. You heard me?
I will, and give my love to your son too.
Of course.
Okay.
Love, Nick.
All right, love you.
Yeah.